Yo, yo, Feel Black, Creative Drive. Man, I went to the Buddhist meditation Sunday, and after the meditation, the discussion, I spoke about it, but the part that really been ingrained in my memory that I'll always remember now, during the discussion, he said, gratitude is not a luxury. Not a luxury. There's various ways to interpret that. The way I interpret it is it's fundamental. It's foundational when it comes to how you perceive your reality. Without gratitude, everything is fucking terrible. Everything, like, without gratitude, how can you enjoy anything? It's like you went at courtside of the Spurs and OKC game. Without gratitude, just to be grateful for, whatever it may be, you know what I mean? To where, say you there and you're not grateful for nothing while you there. You're like, fuck, player fucking ran by and sweat got on me, and fucking too close to the bench. It could be whatever. Instead of being, that's it. Cause I've been in situations with people. I've probably done it, to where it's like I'm in a situation or I'm doing something that's wonderful, that could be on somebody's bucket list, but I have a complaint, right? I guess that's human to have a complaint. But if you want to flip it, is complaining a luxury? It's like, you got people who don't have shit, that don't complain about shit, that are grateful for everything. You'll see it, you'll see people that's always walking to and from. Hot day, cold day, smiling. You see people with not much, it's just so grateful. Because you could have nothing and be grateful for. Like I say, you could have very little and be grateful for the very little you have. And have nothing to complain about. It's possible. We choose to complain about shit. We choose to view things negative, or even choose to dwell in the negativity, to where if confronted with a difficult person, I got them in my life. What if I, from this point forward, every time they do some bullshit, I could be grateful that I've grown as a man and I don't let it affect me as much as I have. I could be grateful for the progress I've made and the evolution I've made in terms of controlling my emotion or dealing with anger or irritation. And then being grateful, I could then look back at how I used to react to the same bullshit. And then I could see the progress. Then that could motivate me to make more progress and motivate me to work on not letting those people negatively affect me at all. Just let it roll off. There's a way to find something to be grateful for in most situations. Even if you're grateful that a situation isn't as bad as it could have been. You're going through some shit and you can be like, damn, I'm grateful it's not as bad as it could have been, because I've seen people go through worse. It's hard to think that way when you're going through shit until you get to that fucking level. So your reality becomes that. Gratitude is not a luxury. Because for one, right, if people do things for you and you never show gratitude, there's a chance that they'll stop doing it eventually, or they'll do less, or they'll do it with no enthusiasm, or they'll do it with in spite of, instead of because they really want to and they feel appreciated. Even in like relationships, friendships, anything. If you have a good friend that's always there for you and they call you, you never answer and you never call them back, that's a lack of gratitude. It's not a luxury, because you can lose that friendship. And like, what's luxury? What's the word luxury imply? Luxury implies that it is extra. It is something way beyond what is necessary for survival. So gratitude is necessary for us to survive and live at our highest level. Perfect example. Have you ever had to accept help from somebody that you did not want to accept the help from? Right? There's two ways to deal with it. One way is to be like, in your mind, to fucking be mad about it. Like, goddamn, I really did not want to have to accept help from this person. Then on the other hand, you just be completely grateful. Whatever that person may have done, however you feel about them, however you think they feel about you, whether it feels as though they help you because they want to, or they help you because they feel like they have to, whatever the case may be, if you view that interaction through a sense of pure gratitude, it's better for your mental, right? Let's say that extreme case, right? Say somebody fucking took your car, right? Crashed it, right? For whatever reason, I don't know, they crashed your car, right? They crashed it. And now you don't got a car, right? And for whatever reason, they didn't compensate you or, buy you a new car. For whatever reason, whatever loophole, right? Now you go through a situation where you need something, right? Or maybe you need a ride now. Now you need a ride every day. Because they got a car. They crashed your car. You know what I mean? Because they borrowed it while their car was in the shop. And they crashed your shit, right? And they can't afford to pay you back. Whatever the case may be. But now, you need a ride from them. And every day they're giving you a fucking ride. See, you could see it two ways. You could be like, every day you could be mad as fuck. Like, this motherfucker, man. I'm mad as hell. I gotta get a ride from this motherfucker every day. Because he crashed my fucking car. And he ain't got the money to pay me back for it. And you wouldn't be wrong for thinking that. But I guarantee you, it'll be better for your mental, better for your health, better for your day. If you could look at the action and be grateful for the action regardless of the cause. Regardless of the circumstance behind why you need to ride every day. If you look at it and be thankful that you get a ride to where you need to go to, you get the transportation to get there every day. Because you could be walking to and from every day if that person that crashed your car did not give you a ride every day. I ain't saying this shit easy. Of course it won't be easy. Because, shoot, you could be thinking, man, you should give me your car. You can't buy me one, give me your car then. You know what I mean? It's a lot of ways that situation can go. But by being grateful for the thing in front of you, which is getting a ride to work. And that's why it's not a luxury. It's a basic necessity that helps you survive at the highest level of survival. It's like one of the first ascensions is like gratitude. One of the first evolutions is just being able to be grateful for everything. And I really wonder how gratitude ties into forgiveness and letting things go. Because if you have issues with people and you let them go, like letting go of some anger, some hurt, gives you another thing to be grateful for. Because now I'm grateful for letting that thing go that was weighing me down, that was causing me sadness or anger or, hopelessness. Overcoming it is like, overcoming that is another thing to be grateful for. So, in a sense, emotionally and psychologically, there are things that we can aim for. It's like, okay, I want to conquer this so I could be grateful for winning that fight. I want to forgive that person so that I can be grateful for having less negative energy that I'm carrying around the earth. And gratitude is not a luxury. Just think about it. If you do something enough times for somebody, on the flip side of it, and they don't, you done did about the 10th time you done did it, and they didn't say thank you one time. You know. Yeah. Feel Black, Creative Drive. Peace.